Hello my friends, and welcome to episode 45 of Panzer Corps 2. We are in the deployment phase for the invasion of the UK. And I can't help but feel that we've been given a lot of stuff here. I've got all these ships, so many ships, aircraft, like you name it. But only these only these 5 points really to capture. Well, 6. But I mean, honestly, you could really consider this to be like 2 points, 3 points, and then this is like 1 point that's just kind of on the edge here. Now, the real key here is to know what's here, because, you know, this whole part of the UK is just totally devoid of critical objectives. So it strikes me that all you need to do is capture this area and then just push across. And I don't know how much enemy deployment is in this area. One thing that stands out to me is that there's no supply points on this side of the map. Not even one. There's no supply hexes at all. So if you could land forces here and here in the ports, then you would just need one unit. One unit sort of parked here, and that would be the supply chain cut off for Dover. Okay, so let's begin with the obvious thing, which is to just reinforce everything, because I actually finally have the money to do that. I think. Okay, this anti-aircraft gun is like really badly damaged, and I've put the mechanic on it. I'll get my prestige back by just having that slowly repair. Okay, I actually do not have enough prestige to fully restore everything. But I'm certainly in a much better position than I was last time. I actually genuinely thought I had enough prestige to restore everything, but I don't. That's fine. What I need to do is actually reconsider my deployment here. So let's just we can unoverstrength things to get money back. This is the dude with 0 slots. We'll leave that at 15. Cheap replacements. Let's move the cheap replacements guy to my first pioneers. This is also the unit that's trying to learn overrun. These are standard pioneers. I want to make the upgrade to Pioneers 2.0. My vehicular forces are not going to be that useful on this map. I can already feel it. And that's no problem. Okay, let's get my strat bomber back up to strength. That's everything repaired. One thing I wanted to consider doing was upgrading my artillery to a 21 centimeter gun. Just because bringing it up to a 21 centimeter gun would allow me to reach across these tiles to hit these territories. What is this unit? This is... this is my Grand Theft tank. Okay. Double support on that standard artillery. Let's get double support on this. I'm gonna put ignores zone of control on this infantry. Is going to better allow me to deep dive and get rid of enemy units. How much EXP has this got? 205, basically nothing. These are the pioneers that I bought cheaply in the previous mission because I needed extra infantry to push and defend. I'm actually well below my core slot maximum right now. That's why I'm not even using the half slots, dude. Because it just feels like a waste of resources. Right, I genuinely do actually need to free up a little bit of money. It's a cheap unit, and I'll rebuy it if I need to. It hasn't even got a transport. That's weird. Why can't I do that? Okay. Plenty of core slots, 240 prestige. I don't understand why it wouldn't let me make that change. Doesn't like me adding the transport for some reason. Okay, this is weird. It's asking me to pay 4 core slots and 29 prestige for not doing anything. Upgrade. Okay, that's to overstrength, I guess. Okay, alright, let's remove the transport. Temporarily. So not be confused. Okay. 21 centimeter gun. 140. With transport, 240. Okay. At 15 strength, 340. Oh, it still says 340. 340, 340. I guess it's showing the limit of how high I can go. 290. Okay, fine. We'll just go with 10 strength. That's fine. I was going to put 15 strength on and then use my 0 slot hero on that unit. Well, half slot hero, I guess I should say, but that's fine. I actually don't need slots right now, so it's not even a big deal. This reduced slots guy, I'll get him on a high cost 15 stack at some point. Okay, alright, that's fine. We burnt like 14,000 prestige, literally just... restoring our units to full fighting strength, and that's not the biggest deal. There is some cost involved in going to 43 pioneers, but okay. Probably worth it. If I can make some bank on this mission, that'd be good. Alright, let's get to work. So, set up our anti-aircraft guns here and move them back onto the hills to provide defense. Oh. Actually, I don't see any compelling reason not to deploy all my fighters here. I often want to operate from one airport, so that's why I've only got 6 aircraft, even though I could have more. Okay, I'm not even sure if it's... I'm not certain it is of any import that I deploy all my tanks in this mission. Honestly. I'm not sure what purpose they would serve. This tiny, thin piece of land, and looking at the terrain of it, and the fact that all these cities are going to be infantry infested, this piece of land is literally an infantry artillery push waiting to happen, and that's fine. I suppose it could be deployed for the purposes of you know, blocking blocking territory or whatever. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the artillery can get some work done from this central position. I don't know if the other artillery is going to prove to be effective or even useful, but let's get it deployed. I am not expecting counter landings. Okay. One thing actually is, one thing that I want to get in the initial landing is the Thief tank. The Surrender tank, the Surrendertron 3000. If I can get the Surrendertron in here and actually find some soft targets for it to hit and make surrender, that might make things go more smoothly. Okay, if I need to deploy tanks, I'll just deploy them on a later turn. I'll hold them in reserve. I don't want to deploy out of the reassuring umbrella of my anti-aircraft coverage, which is mainly this double support AA gun. The other one will be quietly repairing during the mission using the auto repair dude. This is the kind of mission where I'd actually just like to buy some extra units. Mostly cheap level bombers for bombing shipping with. But it's not going to happen because I haven't got the money. And I could un-overstrength my stuff. But overstrength is actually... it feels quite prestige efficient. And not very... it doesn't feel very prestige efficient to just buy more stuff, to be honest. Its overstrength is very slot inefficient, I think. Alright, I think we're done for the deployment phase. So, for those of you who like deployment phases, I think we're done here. I'm just going to literally shell and take this area. If I can cut it off, that would be nice too. Maybe there's some opportunity to make some prestige there. Otherwise, we'll attempt to bomb the British shipping into paste and then see how much money we can extract from this fight. Because all of these ships and these aircraft are all free units. It's not costing me anything, so we'll spend them wisely. But that is it for the deployment. This is what I'm going with. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.